right, here we go. Ein.
No,
Schwein.
down.
I don't know.
Boom, fear, dries. You know it.
There you go. You got a guide for it.
I know Ichi ni san
Sanshi.
Go? Is it go? Go Roku?
There's like a little song out. It's not Go Roku.
Isn't it Go Roku? It's certainly Go Roku.
Lobato.
Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, we're back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Ploob Stoopers. the Floopenstein 2015. Nick and Bear, how you guys doing?
Oh, good.
The
We did the countdown in
Floopenstein.
German, and now things have gotten out of hand.
Well, that's why I did the Floopenstein. Is for the Germans. All the Germans, they do like their Floopensteins. They like their Steins. Are you supposed to say Stein with a sh sound at the beginning? It's supposed to be a Stein.
Stein.
Yeah, I think it's Stein.
Is it a Stein?
It's a Stein.
Stein. It's always a Stein.
It's always a Stein. Well,
It's just a
never not
stone,
a
man.
Stein.
It's a hard word like a stone. That's what it is.
Estonia. That's how Sean Connery would say Estonia.
Estonia.
I know a girl from Estonia, and I looked up pictures of Estonia, and it's one of those countries that it's just beautiful people just live there. That's just how that country works.
Nice.
There's always beautiful people.
It's too bad they can't all have the slogan, the land of the beautiful people. But they could do it in their own language, and then it would be unique enough, I think.
Yeah,
I
that's
think Marilyn Manson would live there. He had that song about beautiful people.
He did have the song about beautiful people. I think he owns the continent of beautiful people, which all the countries of beautiful people reside in.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not aware of this song that you two are referring to.
Beautiful
Remember when
people
he
by
had
Marilyn
completely
Manson.
like white skin and boobs for a while and like weird red eyes?
Is
And
he not like that anymore?
He stopped doing that
whispered
pretty
it at
quickly. He did a lot of whispering.
Mhm.
I mean, not that
Yeah,
there's anything wrong with having boobs and like white skin and stuff. That's not what I meant. But just like he
I
had
think
like
a grand
radical.
majority of people would fall under that. Well, not a majority, but
Yeah.
a good portion of them would fall under that classification.
It just happened so quickly and then it was gone. That's all.
See, I don't know. I remember him just as that being, and then it's like a vampire man, and then
Is he a normal-looking dude now? What happened? Did he go?
His name is
undergo
Brian
this-
Warner, man. He's got like an art gallery. I think he lives in California somewhere. He hasn't really
Alright.
made much music in the last few years, but he probably will again at some point.
So I wouldn't recognize him if he was walking down the street. I think he's
Might.
just some business dude.
He's kind of, well, I don't know. He's not really the most formal guy as far as I can tell. He looks kind of like him, but he doesn't go all out anymore. I don't think. I think he's just kind of tired, which I wouldn't blame him if that's the
You
case.
get tired of something like
You
that,
do.
yeah. Well, I mean, he was kind of trying to send a message with his appearance, wasn't he? But
Right.
after a while, you just kind of like, well, message sent.
Yeah,
You
you
look at
know,
your
you're
phone
in
and
your
it
like
says-
mid-40s, early 50s. You know that shit doesn't fly anymore.
Right, yeah.
Well, I don't know. The guy from AC/DC is still wearing a schoolboy outfit.
A
So.
lot of people don't really go with the times properly. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I think we're looking at the difference between sending a message to a modern day culture and a severe psychological disorder.
Yeah. I will say the one thing, the redeeming thing of Marilyn Manson is I think his cover of Personal Jesus, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, I
Yeah.
actually am a fan. That like even
Yeah.
though I came across sounding like I was being silly and satirical, I actually listened to him all through high school. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's a better way in which to be able to be satirical of someone is to actually be an avid fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I always allow my fans to belittle me in every chance they get.
Yeah,
It's kind of
important.
comforting that way.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
Shots fired from AlpacaPatrol.
Yeah, you're left, and then I would go right next, and you know,
Alright.
Fair enough.
yeah. Figured might as well. But yeah, you know what's actually pretty nice is I get to use my new thumbnail with Bear in it now, so I'm
Oh,
just
fantastic.
yeah. F Snow
Can I have
Zombie.
that?
In a, yeah, you can. Yeah, for
I'd
sure.
love to have that. Mine, I liked it a lot, my thumbnail at first, but now 10 or 12 episodes later, I think I'm ready for a new, fresh look.
Right, I get you.
Yeah,
Ooh,
gotta
what do
keep
you
it
got
fresh,
going on
man.
here?
Put a fresh
Plus
lid
one,
on.
plus one for each enchantment you control and has first strike. Look at this guy.
Wow, that is
Enchanter deck.
intense. Plus one for each enchantment on the battlefield. All right. Oh, that's a deck. You know, I never played that deck. We don't see that very often either.
Yeah, random.
It's looking pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I like the idea of stacking enchantments. It's not the kind of thing that you're normally prepared to defend against.
That's true. Yeah. Sorry, friends.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Really?
hmm
But I only have one
That's a
creature
fair
out, Rob.
play.
I know.
Do you see, Rob, how you've
I know.
hindered me so?
Rob, you understand I only have the one.
I realize this.
The
I'm sorry.
situation.
I've painted a target on my back, and I realize this. But this is my opening plays. I got nothing else. I got nothing else,
You
guys.
guys want to play Pogs next time?
So they're not so conflicting.
Can we play? Is there an online version of Tiddlywinks?
I just want to play Pogs, man. I miss
know-
my bubblegum smelling slammer with like eagles on it. It was the shit, man. There's so many
still-
cool things.
Rad.
Have you guys played Tabletop Simulator? Because I still haven't tried that.
No, but that's
No.
exactly where I was imagining the Pogs would happen.
There you go.
That's
yeah,
why they
exactly.
run the D&D games, right?
Do they? Can you do that in there?
Or is there? I think that's another website actually. A lot
You
of
might be
people have been
thinking of-
telling me about this website that you can run full-fledged D&D games through.
Yeah, I think Roll20 is probably what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's the one. Real.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. I want to try it because I've never done anything like that. It seems kind of interesting.
It comes highly recommended from quite a few people, and a lot of folks offering to be dungeon master and all that. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Oh, that is a terrible card that I don't like one bit.
This guy right
No,
here.
the Celestial Ancient.
Oh,
I think it's a pretty cool
I didn't
looking
even
card.
realize.
Looks like
He
a weird
does
like
look pretty
phoenix.
cool.
Mhm.
He's like a blue ostrich with bigger
Yeah,
wings.
and I think he hangs out in like the painted world version of Anor Londo or something, which is cool too.
I could see that.
Oh yeah.
Although it looks a little like a Kremlin in the background, maybe. Or
Well,
He's
just
got
Kremlin.
a
a,
third wing
a
for a
dong.
foot.
Yeah,
That's-
he only needs the one.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's true. Well, it probably helps him fly better. I mean, look at how weird his ribs are. And he probably needs the extra air
Well, I
support.
think all birds have a tail wing, but that one's right on up there.
Yeah, I guess I could see that. But I
You
mean,
gotta use
seriously, look
those-
at it. He's got like a stomach bone.
You don't have a
Maybe
stomach
he's
bone.
With a-
he's a boat bird hybrid, and that's a rudder.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay.
That's pretty sweet.
You ever
yeah.
seen that owl with one leg? It's Hoot Hoot.
Hoot Hoot? Yeah, Hoot Hoot, yeah.
It doesn't actually just have one leg. It just tries to trick people, and I don't know why, but it's just really adorable. And that's
true. It is.
the end of that story. I just wanted to bring up Hoot Hoot.
He, I don't know if you knew this, but if he fights enough other animals, he becomes a Noctowl.
No, not
Yeah.
in my book. He doesn't.
No,
That's
he
what the B
does.
button's for, my friend.
You just
Are
need-
you
we
as
do not
surprised
allow.
as I am that they didn't allow you the option of? Oh no, they did. Sorry, I was thinking of something completely different. I'll finish the tangent though. The fact that they do allow you to cancel the evolution of your Pokemon and like from every game from the beginning, because that's kind of what the premise of the cartoon show was. The fact that Ash, like it was only like really the focal point of one episode, but Ash never wanted to evolve Pikachu because he just grew too connected to him. And then you get to playing the game and you catch your first Rattata and you're like, oh my god, I love this little rat thing. I want to have it forever. And you're a 10-year-old kid and you're like, I've just made my best friend in my little Game Boy that I have in 1999. And it's so beautiful of a bond. But then the kid doesn't realize that as his beautiful little Rattata is evolving into Eradicate, he doesn't have the option of stopping that evolution. He's about to lose his friend to this monster.
I think Rob just
Yeah.
pooped himself for some reason.
Yeah, I did.
It did the fucking thing where you go to click on a card, but then the hit box is too small, and then it clicks on the other one.
You did the thing
Fucking this fucking thingy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can you
Well, that's-
de-evolve your Pokemon with some kind of special gem or something yet?
Yeah,
No, once he's up there, he's gone forever, man.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
There should be some kind of like Dr. Light meets up with Professor Oak and develops some kind of new technology where you can bring your Pokemon and like get it de-evolved. Or split
Why
it even.
isn't there that?
Split it into two de-evolved versions of its former self.
But then it'd be like two freak show versions of your old friend, and then
Well-
you'd just be even more depressed.
Yeah, you saw the movie Multiplicity. Clearly nothing bad comes of that. You just have more versions of yourself to get more work done.
No,
Yeah, I
actually,
totally saw that.
here's a secret thing about Multiplicity that you didn't understand is that he wasn't actually just cloning himself. It's not like a clone anybody thing. It's just clones of Michael Keaton appear if you.
Oh,
worship an act.
anyone gets
Yeah,
those.
yeah. Anyone just gets clones of Michael Keaton.
I didn't
and that's
understand
how,
that.
Yeah, that's how it works there. So.
All right. That's
It's
good
somewhat
information,
confusing,
actually.
But it's important, yeah, in case you ever wanted to. Wow, no, not. No! You piece of shit game!
Oh no.
What are you even doing?
Shit.
Can you just
Yay.
stop attacking me for 5 fucking seconds, please?
I'm so sorry. I know. It seems like I'm like fucking wrecking you, but I'm not meaning to at all. I'm just trying to kill that celestial ancient, but it's too strong. It's
Yeah,
too
well,
strong. It
you
won't
know,
let me
2
click on it.
strikes and you're out. That's how baseball works, so
That's what it seems like.
get out.
That's how baseball works.
God damn it. I'm so
That's
mad
how
right
candlepin bowling works, man. I think we're flip-flopping things here.
Oh my god.
I'd love to draw more lands if that could be made available to me. I'd
Fucking
really
Rob.
appreciate it.
Oh my
I hate
god.
everything. I hate it all.
Rob, haven't you checked the comments yet? Just get better and then you won't be so bad. That's exactly what you
easiest
I swear to
solution,
God,
man.
You guys need to look at, like, if you just go back, watch my video, and see that I'm selecting the card, and then it goes on the card, like, it shows me that it's selecting that card, and as I press the left click, it switches over to the other one, and it's like, nah, fuck you, you didn't want that card, did you? And it's just like, God, I want to kill everyone!
You're too angry, man.
I am very angry right now because I'm an idiot, and really it's all entirely my fault. I'm very frustrated.
What's your favorite flavor pie, guys?
Oh,
Cherry.
good.
That's a good choice.
Cherry pie. That sounds very
She's
good.
my cherry pie.
Yeah, me
Cool
too.
drink
Cool
of
drink of
water,
water,
such a
just a
sweet
sweet surprise.
surprise.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely made me cry on a number of occasions, yes.
Yeah, it's well, when it gets in your face and it's too hot, like just out of the.
It's just hot
out of the
enough. Just hot enough.
Just hot enough.
Well, I
don't know what I just did, but I think it's real good.
oh yeah, wow, all right. So that's
Whoa.
bullshit.
Oh my god,
Your
man.
enchantments have shroud and your creatures have hexproof, so spells don't work on you
Yep.
anymore.
So basically,
Unless
just
we
suck
can-
it.
yeah.
I'm
Can
allied
use
with Bear.
Something on Sterling Grove, but
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. I understand. I understand.
man.
I deserve what's coming to me, and I accept
Well,
that.
I
Right.
haven't heard that Bear is interested in this alliance, so I'm not gonna attack you yet. But if you wanted to, I would totally hit you for 7.
That didn't sound like I had the option of sending a diplomat over to make some negotiations.
No, I'm not
with. You
actually
kinda
doing
threw that
anything
into
in
an
your
ultimatum.
direction. I'm not doing anything in
Alright.
your direction either way. So this is
Yeah,
your
we'll
option.
die if we don't ally versus Nick.
I'm holding my hand up to the right side of my mouth to indicate I'm trying to speak to you and you alone.
Okay.
Me too. See,
Wait.
if I had a webcam, people would understand.
Right, man. I've actually got a green screen, so I'm thinking of setting something up, especially considering the fact that Master of the Grid is looking like it's going to be an option pretty soon.
Bear,
That's the grid.
for your episode, you should have your green screen and then do a mask around it so your face fits right where the guy's face goes.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
We could all do that, except we
We
don't
could
know how
all
to make
do
a
that.
mask like that exactly yet. What?
It'd be a lot easier in XSplit because you can manipulate the.
Yeah,
screen
I
reveal.
guess OBS or XSplit would be easier than trying to do it post and fraps, but whatevs.
Yeah.
So wait, what is this Master of the Grid thing you were first speaking?
Have you not heard
I've not actually.
of
No.
Master of the Grid? You should go to db.masterofthegrid.net and submit trivia questions to it because you'd actually be a great resource for trivia questions for Master of the Grid.
I really would. I'm the master of trivial knowledge.
It's by the same guy, Alyssa, that made Spelunky Death Roulette.
Oh, LSA. LSA.
Alyssa,
Okay.
yeah, I always get it wrong too.
Oh, is that
He's-
his new
he's
is
sympathetic
his
about
new
it.
hotness? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it is his new
Oh,
hotness.
Okay, yeah.
Fresh
No,
out
I
of the
have
oven like
I
a
have
good old
heard of
cherry
that
pie.
actually. I didn't
Yeah,
know that
it's-
that's what it was called.
For anybody that may be wondering what it's called, it's a new Twitch game show, basically. And
Yeah.
it's going to be awesome. It's like 1 versus 100 if you ever saw that on Xbox Live when it was there.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm about to take a trip to Bone Town.
You know,
Maybe.
we've all been there from time to time. I wouldn't worry too much about
Yeah.
it. Don't even think about it right now.
Yeah, you're probably right. You know, if one of my misclicks, just one of the 2 misclicks I had didn't happen, this wouldn't be occurring. And I wouldn't
Oh,
have
shit.
incurred your wrath either, because I would have only killed one of your creatures, and you would have been, fairly okay with me. But now I feel like I feel like I'm in Bone City.
The way that it feels from my perspective is, imagine if I was like a queen ant, right? And I have a colony under my control. I have all kinds of like, scurrying worker ants and soldier ants and all sorts of like family members that I care about and I want to nurture and bring them up to be the best ant colony that they could be. So one day maybe we could get into your kitchen and steal a biscuit or something. But what you did was you decided to make an iron casting out of my entire ant colony. You just poured a whole bunch of molten metal and just kind of like let that settle, so all of my family is basically encased in metal.
Yeah. Well, I use carbonite, actually.
You use what you gotta use, but no matter what the result is, we're all dead.
Yeah, that's a...
But the thing you don't know is that my ant queen is actually made out of some sort of mutagen who could transcend the liquid metal and come back and basically wreck your face, because it flies.
Right.
Well, you'll find that out soon enough.
Yeah, no, I will. Yeah, I realize that. I'm just gonna hit continue now.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, I try. I'm real mad at myself.
I don't think I'm smart enough to use a blue deck.
It's much easier. It's not that it's hard. It's much more simple. The choices that you have to make in a two-player environment.
Aha!
What was that about?
Fracturing your dreams.
I've been desperately trying to do this.
You just fractured your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah, but it's much easier in a 1v1 context, because in a like anything more than 1v1, it's like, do I counter something? Because I'm very weak at all times, pretty much.
Yeah.
You basically just allowed me to get Jesus out of my deck.
Oh my God, you do have Jesus.
No.
I guess not.
All right, every time you do that, I'm gonna get something better, so you should stop.
I don't know what to do, Nick. I can't believe
I thought we were in an alliance. Like, why are you even coming after me? Really?
I'm trying to help you out. You just let Rob in on the secret plan, man. Thanks for ruining everything.
You're trying to help me out. All right.
I'm trying to.
Kasali Pride Mage.
It's
Oh
more,
man, I fought this guy in Dark
to me
Souls.
that you get this win.
There's a cat monster.
No.
All right. No spoilers here. Everyone, earmuffs off.
Too many counters.
Oh boy.
It really doesn't matter what I play. Whatever I put out, it's just like, well, more stuff.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yep, and I could have stopped that. I could have stopped that from happening. I had the means to do so.
Shit. I'm drawing so many cards now.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. I guess it's time.
Yeah, alright. Goodbye, cruel world.
Well, it's not gonna kill you yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, but... Will next turn.
This deck is kind of ridiculous.
Which one, my deck or your deck?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you meant the positive or the negative connotation by ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous. I mean, if you have the means to stop it, which I totally did, then, But,
What, did you just take a creature of mine?
I can't.
And
I can't look at it because of the damn prompt.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, take that 16/16, motherfucker.
I can't do
Oh,
it.
right, because of the shroud.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's why playing all the cards is the best idea.
Right, yeah, that's why
everything.
playing every single most powerful card in your deck is the greatest strategy if you hope to win a Magic game.
I like it.
I guess I'm just gonna weaken Rob. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
I am now a member.
Oh, I ran out of time. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right, yeah, that works too.
That's a good strategy.
Well, Bear, it was an honor. It was an honor playing with you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tip my hat. Tipping intensifies. Tipping intensifies.
Oh my
It's
god!
actually shaking my head
I'm so
violently.
mad. I think I'm gonna make a little video of the things happening with the other things.
Mm-hmm.
Which things?
Things with the stuff.
The stuff with the tendrils.
Yeah.
Of the anger, it flows through me. It's just all the alpaca rage. You just have. If I could put emotes everywhere, I do want to say I do wish that YouTube had a subscribe system like Twitch does. Does it? Well,
You
no,
could have a
it's-
paid channel.
No, Yeah, no, that's not the
yeah, but that's
It's
not,
a
yeah.
bunch of garbage, and anyone that does his channel is going to go down. But like,
Yeah,
you could do
No,
it.
I don't want to I don't want to. Well, that's the thing with the subscribe on Twitch. It's like a a supplementary thing. Whereas on YouTube, it's either like, hey, do you want to release
Yeah,
free
it's all or
content?
nothing.
Do you want to
Yeah.
release only premium content for your shitty
Yeah.
displays?
But you could use Twitch the way that the YouTube subscribe works too if you wanted to put everything behind a paywall. But thankfully, everybody seems to be smarter than that.
Yeah, because it's like the worst thing that you could possibly do.
Well, unless
What's
you can get away
ridiculous
with
is
it.
they're adding on. Well, they say they're adding on, but really they're just like flipping a switch somewhere.
Yeah.
These abilities for Twitch channels, like Twitch partners recently got an email to allow them to, like flip a switch that enables us to block certain quality options
Right.
to non-subscribers. And I'm like, okay, Twitch, you must realize people that already have a sub button, they're going to flip that on, and everyone's going to know that they did that after the fact.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that is a terrible plan.
Yeah.
That is not, no one's going to do that, and if they do, they're going to be screwed.
Well, I could see. I would imagine Total Biscuit would do that actually.
Well, also new channels that might start up might have it on to begin with.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to choose who discards a
Wait, what
card.
did-
Well,
Did I just
here you go.
kill one of my own creatures? Why did that happen?
I have no idea.
I might have picked a really poor blocking option there.
Who cares?
I couldn't really see the lines very well. No, it actually is kind of important because it was one of my flyers.
Oh, really? Oh
Yeah.
well.
If that
Yes.
actually happened, I can't really tell what the hell's going on in this game.
Can't do anything.
How about still kind of fishy in a multiplayer game?
Do you have trouble with that? Like you see all the attacking and blocking, and then it's just like you kind of like lose consciousness for a split second, and then that's been done. Look, I'm just getting creatures now. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Figured, fuck it. This is what I
Yeah.
figured.
Fair.
I killed one of my creatures so that I could kill my other creature. I'm in a bad place.
Oh, I have to sacrifice one of my creatures. Well, thankfully I have a 0/2 for that.
Yep, yeah, you just got that as soon as I did my Cruel Revival as well because of your other spell, which is great.
I like it. I'm
Super
a fan.
convenient.
Yeah,
It worked out pretty well for me.
I'm real mad. I'm a mad man. Not mad at you. Mad at
You're a
myself.
madman.
Yeah, I'm a mad bomber. No, I'm not. NSA. Stop watching my YouTube videos. But what we were just talking about something. Oh, the Twitch. Yeah. No. But like subscribers like on YouTube would be really cool. I think that would be a cool thing. And then you get like cool emotes and stuff that you could spam in the chat.
Yeah.
In the chat.
In the comments chat.
In the comments section. Yeah.
Comments don't need any more help to get worse, I'd say.
I would love emotes in the comments section. Because I have a new South Park video right now where people are saying like alpaca rage and alpaca fail
Right.
all over it, and it's like it's from the Twitch, but it would be nice if they had like an emote there, Cool.
Yeah, I hear you. I think that the way it's set up right now, they kind of work well supplementally, but if you start having too many overlapping features, it's going to lead to people exploiting them too much.
Yeah,
No.
but I mean, you're putting it behind a paywall anyway, so.
But like, do you really want to pay $5 a month to someone on Twitch for those icons, and then pay another potential whatever a month for those icons again? That seems
Twitch
too
should
much.
just buy YouTube.
No,
Yeah.
wait, no, that way you said it was okay. I thought you said it the other way. Ooh,
Yeah.
no,
you scared the shit out of me for a second.
Don't want to. That's like saying the name of he who shall not be named, man. Like that is
Yeah.
bad idea.
Yeah. That'd be a terrible world to live in.
Don't be
Although
evil.
Twitch is kind of boning things in their own way now.
Are they? Well,
figure?
I still just don't like the fact that there's the 30-second delay. That's like
That's the big thing. Yeah.
It was a
Yeah,
technical
So-
constraint, though.
it is.
And there's no sign that it will ever be fixed, and I don't think
Yeah,
they're waiting for the malcontent of it to die off.
Yeah, I mean it mostly has now. I guess like people aren't like super upset about it anymore. But I mean it is pretty shitty. Like it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's kind of butts. But what can you do? I guess.
Goodbye, illusion.
Goodbye, Bear. Really.
Yep. Oh well.
That's weird.
Well,
like,
whatever I get.
when that becomes the target of a spell or ability, it gets sacrificed, but I was going to exile it, so it just killed itself instead
Yeah.
of letting me kill it.
And then Journey to Nowhere, I think, just kind of sits there now.
Oh.
But it does give you +1/+1 on all your silly little enchanted dudes. I
that's
guess
nice.
we're gonna go ahead and attack with all.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah.
like a good plan.
This wouldn't have happened if my fucking misclicks didn't happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you disoriented him. He's
Just kidding, I can't do that.
You do it on your own creature.
He's
Yeah, that's a
disoriented.
good idea.
Just do it on
I'm
your own.
disoriented. It worked on me.
Yeah, disoriented Nick. It's like you flashed a flashlight in his eyes, like cops do when they fuck with.
Yeah, they throw a flashbang in your car when you pull over.
I like smashes that card reveal in my face. Like, see what you did!
Yeah, what's also weird is, like, I went to go, like, it did the revealed card thing, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just hit finish where it normally is on the bottom of the screen. And then at that time, it just arbitrarily just be like, oh, finish is actually on the top of the screen this time, just in case you wanted to, click it up there. Like, all right, sure, magic, cool. That's...
Yes, please.
Like, who
Nick, do
decided that?
continue Throwing down more enchantments.
Who was the guy in the game design team that was like, hey, on a very specific circumstance, we should change the position of the button that is normally in a singular place. I think that's a good idea. That'll be less confusing. Because it probably is because I changed views to Bear's view, and it's like, why is that less confusing for me? I don't... Whatever.
They have a
Probably the same
usability and
guy who-
ergonomics department, man. That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's probably the same guy who was in the YouTube Google meetings and was like, what we should do with the uploaders? We should only allow them to make changes one time and stop forever.
That was the best idea. I've never seen a better idea than that.
Why did they do that? All the other changes... All the other changes to YouTube have been like, okay, I could see where they could be cutting costs here, saving on bandwidth, changing like what I'm allowed to upload as far as
that
videos
one
are
is
concerned.
just to make us mad.
Yeah, that one's just like, why? Why did you change that? What the fuck? And it was no changes for months either. It was like, okay, we got out of the dark ages of YouTube where they're changing everything every week, and it's like, oh well, you're not gonna have ads anymore. Oh, we're gonna shit all over everything else. It was like, and then like nothing for months. It's like, okay,
we're gonna pull down our pants and then go all over the place.
We made it, and then now, like 5 months later, they're just like, "Hey, fuck you! You can't save changes more than once." So, it's like,
release a newsletter. Let's like, oh, all right, everybody. Well, we made our next executive decision on what we're gonna do. Is just shit down your throat, and we're gonna open your mouth wide. We're gonna unhinge your jaw here. Go ahead, get that out of the way.
just get out of the way.
And then there's a little blurb at the bottom, like YouTube is a company owned by Google Incorporated.
I honestly wish that it was a big enough thing that like South Park creators would take notice and make a parody episode, because it would be so rife for parody. Like, it would be so good. The Google corporate office would just be a bunch of people fucking walking on their hands for no apparent reason.
Today, the YouTube God decrees that everyone must walk in handstands and wear balloons in their butt. It is now said. It's just like, what the fuck is going on over there at the YouTube offices, man?
I really am totally blown away by that one. I don't understand it either. I've had to cancel a bunch of my uploads because I wanted to put in more information than I realized I was allowed to. Like, why?
I had to cancel like 3 of them because I'm used to just hitting save changes because sometimes it decides that you can't save changes. Remember the change actually where because you can upload multiple. Okay, so let me give you some backstory. All right,
all right, let's do this.
If I upload like 3 or 4 videos before like the night before it goes up, which I'm doing a lot now, where I'm uploading like 3 or 4 videos,
it's the only way.
I can't upload them by hitting upload and then add more videos. No, I can't do that. You know why I can't do that? Because it'll only save changes on the video until after the video starts processing, which means that the first video has to finish uploading and it has to start on the next one before I can hit save changes. So instead of that, I kill my bandwidth by uploading 3 separate tabs of videos at the same time. And that's how I solve that problem. And it's like, why do I have to solve that problem that way? Why don't you just let me save fucking changes? I'm gonna save the changes, YouTube. I'm gonna do it.
No, I know why it happens, actually. It's because they're catering to people who upload directly to public, and they don't seem to realize that the vast majority of people who do this for their job always upload to private and then toggle it public later. So they're trying to make that action all make more sense so you're not having overlapping data things going on.
I'm sorry, man, but I can see the scene in my head of Stan and Kyle walking into the front door of YouTube.
Me too.
And there's people walking on their hands with rods sticking out of their wrists. It's just a normal day at work.
No, the YouTube people are the people of the South Park with the nipple windows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they just start rubbing their nipples.
Actually,
It's like,
exactly. They pretty
oh,
much
you
did it
wanna
with the
you wanna
contest
save your
episode.
changes more than once? Oh, that's too bad.
Does your competing YouTube video uploader company let you do that too? Oh, they don't have one. Oh.
Also,
I'm actually rubbing my nipples to get the
I
full
was
effect.
too, actually. I was too. All three of us were.
Rubbing our nipples at the same time.
See, that's why people need the face cam. You don't
Yeah,
get that
yeah,
kind of value without it.
This is the beauty. Can I just say, as a tangential note, this is the beauty of the internet, because three people on different parts of the globe have now simultaneously rubbed their nipples in tandem for the sake of a joke that no one else will get to see.
We gotta end on that, man. That's a beautiful note.
Yeah, exactly. Just
It is a
nipple
beautiful note. It's the brown note.
It is the
It's a
brown
good
note. Yeah.
Aw.
Well,
I was gonna provide you a backdrop for your outro here, so
oh,
feel
that's
free to keep it
perfect.
going.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for watching Magic the Gathering: Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015. I've had a great time, and I hope you have as well. Be sure to come back every Monday and Friday for new episodes. The perspectives are down below in each of our descriptions. You guys have a good day and enjoy your week.
Sleeps tonight.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
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 AlpacaPatrol signing out. Peace, fools.